Hi, I'm here with the Mass readings for Tuesday, October 8th, 2019. Tuesday of the 27th week in Ordinary Time. A reading from the book of the prophet Jonah. The word of the Lord came to Jonah a second time. Set out for the great city of Nineveh, and announce to it the message that I will tell you. So Jonah made ready and went to Nineveh, according to the Lord's bidding. Now Nineveh was an enormously large city. It took 3 days to go through it. Jonah began his journey through the city, and had gone but a single day's walk, announcing, 40 days more, and Nineveh shall be destroyed. When the people of Nineveh believed God, they proclaimed a fast, and all of them, great and small, put on sackcloth. When the news reached the king of Nineveh, he rose from his throne, laid aside his robe, covered himself with sackcloth, and sat in the ashes. Then he had this proclaimed throughout Nineveh: by decree of the king and his nobles, neither man nor beast, neither cattle nor sheep, shall taste anything. They shall not eat, nor shall they drink water. Man and beast shall be covered with sackcloth, and call loudly to God. Every man shall turn from his evil way, and from the violence he has in hand. Who knows, God may relent and forgive, and withhold his blazing wrath, so that we shall not perish. When God saw by their actions how they turned from their evil way, he repented of the evil he had threatened to do to them. He did not carry it out. The word of the Lord. The responsorial psalm. Today's responsorial psalm is Psalm number 130. The response is, If you, O Lord, mark iniquities, who can stand? If you, O Lord, mark iniquities, who can stand? Out of the depths I cry to you, O Lord. Lord, hear my voice. Let your ears be attentive to my voice in supplication. If you, O Lord, mark iniquities, who can stand? If you, O Lord, mark iniquities, Lord, who can stand? But with you is forgiveness, that you may be revered. If you, O Lord, mark iniquities, who can stand? Let Israel wait for the Lord, for with the Lord is kindness, and with him is plenteous redemption, and he will redeem Israel from all their iniquities. If you, O Lord, mark iniquities, who can stand? If you, O Lord, mark iniquities, who can stand? Today's Gospel is the Gospel according to St. Luke, chapter 10, verse 38 to 42. Jesus entered a village where a woman whose name was Martha welcomed him. She had a sister named Mary, who sat beside the Lord at his feet, listening to him speak. Martha, burdened with much serving, came to him and said, Lord, do you not care that my sister has left me by myself to do the serving? Tell her to help me. The Lord said to her in reply, Martha, Martha, you are anxious and worried about many things. There is need of only one thing. Mary has chosen the better part, and it will not be taken from her. The Gospel of the Lord. Here are some thoughts on today's scripture. What is the meaning of Jesus' words to Martha? Certainly not that listening is better than doing, for throughout the Gospel, Jesus insists that listening without doing is worthless. He gently chides Martha about being too distracted and fretting about so many things that she risks losing sight of what is really important. We live in a world that is always so full of distractions. Ask the Lord to grant you insight into His own lifestyle, to know how to choose the better part that will not be taken from you. In your relationship with Jesus, are you more of a listener or more of a doer? More like Martha or like Mary? Both were friends of Jesus who enjoyed their company. Thank Jesus for your relationship with Him and ask Him to bless it and make it grow. One last thing. Happy birthday to my granddaughter. Happy birthday, Penny. Thanks for listening. Have a blessed day.